students, how are you all? I hope you are good and happy. So today we are going to begin with the lesson number 6, that is Kamala Nehru. So let's begin with this lesson. Here, on September 4, 1935, I was released from the mountain jail of Almora. So क्या हुआ था? September 4, 1935 में वो कहाँ से रिलीज हुए थे? माउंटेन जेल से रिलीज हुए थे अल्मोड़ा के. For news had come that my wife was in a critical condition. न्यूज क्या आई थी कि उनकी वाइफ किस में थी? क्रिटिकल कंडीशन में थी. She was far away in a sanatorium at Benzenwiller. वो बहुत दूर थी. कहाँ पे? Sanatorium at Benzenwiller in the Black Forest of Germany. कहाँ पे थे? Black Forest में जर्मनी के. I hurried by automobile and train to Allahabad. भागा गया ऑटोमोबाइल से ट्रेन थी इलाहाबाद की. Reaching where the next day, अगले दिन वहाँ पहुँचा and same afternoon I started on the air journey to Europe. और उसी दिन में every air journey पर निकल गया यूरोप की. The airliner took me to Karachi. Airliner कहाँ ले गई मुझे? कराची ले गई and Baghdad and Cairo and from Alexandria a seaplane carried me to Brindisi. एक seaplane मुझे कहाँ ले गया? Brindisi ले गया. From Brindisi I went by train to Basel. मैं ब्रिंडसी से वहाँ ट्रेन के थ्रू गया बेजल इन स्विट्जरलैंड. आई रीच बैंडविलर ऑन द इवनिंग ऑफ September 9. मैं September 9 की इवनिंग में पहुंचा था फॉर 4 days आफ्टर आई हैड लेफ्ट इलाहाबाद. 4 दिन पहले मैंने इलाहाबाद छोड़ा था. 5 days my release from the Almora jail was the same old brave smile on Kamala's face. एक same old brave smile थी किसके फेस पे? कमला के फेस पे. When I saw her, she was too weak and too much in the grip of pain to say much. वो इतनी weak हो गई थी जब मैंने उसे देखा. वो मतलब उससे स्माइल थी फिर भी इतनी weak हो गई थी, इतने पेन में थी. Perhaps my arrival made a difference, but मैं जैसे पहुंचा मेरे arrival से वहाँ बहुत difference आ गया था. For she was a little better. The next day वो थोड़ी better हो गई थी. And for some days after, but the crisis continued and slowly drained the life out of her. बट ये क्राइसिस कंटिन्यू होता गया, धीरे धीरे लाइफ इसमें से निकल गई. Unable to accustom myself to the thought of her death, I imagined that she was improving. मैं सोचता था कि वो तो improve कर रही है. That if she could only survive the death crisis, she might get well. अगर वो उस crisis से survive कर लेगी वो ठीक हो जाएगी. The doctor, as their way, gave me hope. The immediate crisis seemed to pass, and she held her ground. Immediate crisis pass हो गए, वो अपने ग्राउंड पे पहुंच गए. मतलब she was never well enough for a long conversation. We talked briefly, हमने briefly बात करी and I would stop as soon as I noticed that she was getting tired. और मैं जब ही चुप हो जाता था जब वो tired हो जाती, थक जाती थी. Sometimes I read to her, कभी कभी मैं उसके लिए पढ़ता था. One of the book I remember reading out of her in this way was Pearl Buck's The Good Earth. मैं क्या Pearl Buck's ये बुक थी Good Earth, मैं वो पढ़ता था उसके लिए. She liked my doing this, but our progress was slow. My progress बहुत slow थी. उसे अच्छा लगता था, but हमारी progress बहुत slow थी. Morning and afternoon, I trudged from my pension in the little town to the sanatorium and spent a few hours with her. I was full of many things I wanted to tell her. मेरे अंदर बहुत सारी चीजें थी जो उसे बताना चाहता था. And yet I had to restrain myself. Sometimes we talked a little of old times. कभी-कभी हम अपने पुराने टाइम के बारे में बात करते थे. Old memories of common friends in India. Old memories थी जो common friends के हमारे इंडिया में वो बात करते थे. Sometimes a little wistfully of future, and we would do that. In spite of serious condition, she clung to future. वो मतलब अपने फ्यूचर के बारे में सोचने लगी, अपनी सीरियस कंडीशन को सोचे बिना. Her eyes were bright and vital. Her face usually cheerful. All friends who came to visit her were pleasantly surprised. जो हमारे पुराने फ्रेंड्स जिसे देखने आते थे वो pleasantly surprised होते थे to find her looking better, कि वो better हो रही थी. Then they imagined. They were misled by those bright eyes. वो misled हो गए थे उन bright eyes से. And then the end of that smiling face. In the long autumn evening, I eat by myself in my room. मैंने अपने आप खाया अपने आप in the room in the pension where I was staying, जहाँ पे मैं रह रहा था. और sometimes went out for a walk. कभी कभी मैं walk के लिए चला जाता था अपनी fields में, across the fields or through the forest. 100 pictures of Kamala succeeded each other in my mind. 100 aspects of her rich and deep personality. We had been married for nearly 20 years. हम 20 साल पहले हमारी शादी हुई थी लगभग. And yet how many times she had surprised me by something new in her mental और spiritual makeup. कभी कितनी बार उसने मुझे surprise करा अपने mental और spiritual makeup से. I had known her in so many ways. मैं तो उसे बहुत तरीकों से देखा है. And in later years, I had tried my utmost to understand her. That understanding had not been denied to me, but I often wondered if I really knew her or understood her. There was something elusive but about her. Something feel like, और कुछ elusive थी उसके बारे में, something feel like real but unsubstantial, difficult to grasp. मतलब उस चीज को मैं grasp नहीं कर पा रहा था, difficulty. Sometimes looking into her eyes, I would find a stranger peeping out at me. कभी मैं उसकी आईज में से देखा था कि कोई स्ट्रेंजर देख रहा है मेरी तरफ. Except for a little schooling, she had no formal education. उन पे कोई formal education नहीं थी, थोड़ी सी schooling थी. Her mind had not gone through the educational process. She came to us as an unsophisticated girl. वो मेरे पास एक unsophisticated girl की तरह आई थी, apparently with hardly any of the complexes which are said to be so common now. She never entirely lost their girlish look. कभी उसने अपने girlish look को नहीं छोड़ा. But as she grew into a woman, her eyes acquired, जैसे जैसे woman बनी, उनके eyes में acquired a depth, उसके eyes में depth आने लगी, and a fire, giving the impression of still pools behind which storms raged. She was not the type of modern girl. वो modern girl के type की नहीं थी, with the modern girl's habits and lack of poise. Yet she took easily enough to modern way. But essentially she was an Indian girl. वो क्या थी? एक Indian girl थी. And more particularly a Kashmiri girl. एक Kashmiri girl थी, sensitive and proud, childlike and grown up, foolish and wise. बच्चे की तरह थी, बड़ों की तरह भी थी, foolish भी थी और wise भी थी. Most of us man walk were in prison. And then a remarkable thing happened. एक अचानक से remarkable चीज हुई. Our woman came to the front and took charge of the struggle. Women had always been there, of course, but now there was an avalanche of them, which took not only the British government, खाली उन्होंने British government को नहीं ले लिया, by their own landforms by surprise. Here were these women of the upper and middle classes. जो women upper और middle classes की थी, leading shelter lives in their homes, peasants women. वो अपनी shelter life ले रही थी peasants women में. Working class women, women pouring out in their tens of thousands of defense of government orders and police latrines. It was not only the display of courage, courage का display नहीं था, and daring, but was even more surprising. ये बहुत surprising भी था, was the organizational power they showed. Never can I forget the thrill that came to us in Naini prison. मैं कभी भी उस थ्रिल को नहीं भूलूंगा जो नैनी प्रिजन में भी देखी थी हमने. When news of his reached us, the enormous pride in the women of India that filled us. We could hardly talk about all these amongst ourselves. हम hardly बात कर पाते थे अपने आपस में. For our hearts were full, हमारे hearts full रहते थे. Our eyes were dim with tears. My father had joined us later in Naini prison. हमारे father ने भी join किया था हमें Naini prison में, and he told us much that we did not know. He had been functioning outside as the leader of civil disobedience movement, and he had encouraged in no way. वो civil disobedience movement के leader की तरह work कर रहे थे, fight कर रहे थे, and in no way these aggressive activities of the women all over the country. He disliked in his paternal and somewhat old-fashioned way. उनको पसंद नहीं था अपने paternal old-fashioned way की women से कर रही है. Young women and all messing about in the streets under the hot sun of summer and coming into the conflict with the police. But he realized the temper of people. But उन्होंने realize करा कि लोगों के अंदर क्या गुस्सा है, and did not discourage anyone और discourage नहीं करा किसी को. And even his wife and daughters and daughter-in-law, ना उनकी wife ना daughter ना daughter-in-law किसी को discourage नहीं करा. He told us how he had been agreeably surprised. उन्होंने हमें बताया कि वो कितने surprised हो गए थे वो, to see that energy, courage and ability displayed by women all over the country. Of the girls of his own household, he spoke with affectionate pride. वो अपने जो अपने घर की औरतें थी उनसे भी बहुत pride से बात कर रहे थे. At father's instance, a resolution of remembrance was passed. मेरे father के instance पे एक resolution जो था remembrance वो pass हो गया at thousands of public meetings all over India on January 26, 1931. The anniversary of Indian Independence Day क्या थी? Indian Independence Day की anniversary थी. India's Independence Day anniversary. These meetings were banned by the police and many of them were forcibly broken up. पुलिस ने मीटिंग्स बैन कर दी थी, बहुतों को ब्रोक अप कर दिया था. फादर हैड ऑर्गेनाइज्ड दिस फ्रॉम हिज सिक बैच, जो वो मतलब बीमार थे उस टाइम पे उन्होंने ऑर्गेनाइज करा. एंड इट वाज स्ट्रिप ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन फॉर वी कुड नॉट यूज द न्यूज़पेपर. उस टाइम हम न्यूज़पेपर यूज नहीं करते थे, मेल्स यूज नहीं करते थे, ना टेलीग्राफ्स, ना टेलीफोन्स और एनी एस्टेब्लिश प्रिंटिंग प्रेसेस, कुछ यूज नहीं करते थे. एंड येट अ फिक्स टाइम ऑन एन आइडेंटिकल डे ऑल ओवर द वास्ट कंट्री, even in the remote villages. The resolution was read out in the language of the province and adopted. Resolution सब पढ़ते थे बिना किसी मेल, न्यूज़पेपर, किसी भी चीज़ के बिना पूरे इंडिया में वो स्प्रेड हो जाता था. 10 days after the resolution was so adopted, father died. जब resolution में अडैप्ट हो गया था मेरे फादर की डेथ हो गई थी. The resolution was a long one. Resolution बड़े वाला था, but a part of it related to the women of India. We record our homage. Homage means worship. Record करिए and deep admiration for the womanhood of India. Admiration means praise कर रहे थे हम womanhood को हमारी इंडिया की, who in the hour of peril for the motherland forsook the shelter for their homes and with unfailing courage and endurance stood shoulder to shoulder, कंधे से कंधा मिला के खड़ी रही थी with their menfolk, अपने menfolk के साथ in the front line of India's national army, to share with them the sacrifice and triumphs of the struggle. In this upheaval, Kamla had played a brave. इसमें क्या हुआ था? कमला ने बहुत एक brave चीज करी थी. And notable part of her experienced shoulders fell the task of organizing our work in the city of Allahabad. When every known worker was in prison, जब हर कोई known worker prison में था, she made up for that inexperience by her father, by her fire and energy, and within a few months she became the pride of Allahabad. कुछ ही months हो क्या बन गई थी? इलाहाबाद की pride बन गई थी. So that's all for this lesson. I hope you all like the explanation of this lesson. Thank you and have a good day.